What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're drawing our interpretation of greed from Roblox doors. Now we're going to begin today's lesson at the very top of our page with the top row of teeth. Let's start right in the middle at the very top. Start with a point. Now from this point we're just going to curve around the left side, going out and then back in towards the middle. Let's go back up to the top, go all the way around the right side and then back down towards that bottom point. Let's add another tooth on either side. We're going to step down, over towards the left, come in, then back out, go back up to the top, round out the left side, and back down towards the bottom. Now I want to do the same thing over on the right. So we're just going to line this up, come in and then down towards the same height, go all the way around the outside. Let's add a couple more teeth on either side. We're just going to bend this in. So we're going to step down, over towards the left, come down, bend that in, go back up to the top, I'm going to round out the gum line, come down, and then in towards the bottom. Let's flip that over on the right. Bending that in, round out the top of the gum line, come down, and then in. Now I want to do that one more time. We're just going to tuck this in behind the tooth. Starting down here, bend this down and in, go back up to the top, step up, round out the gum line, and pull that in. Let's add one smaller tooth along the bottom, a small curve, go back up to the top, let's round this out, add one more on the right. Let's draw the edge of the mouth in behind the teeth. We're going to start on the left, bend this down and up, step in, draw another curve, and then we'll just work our way over towards the right. Now we're going to add some drips coming down the side of the mouth. Let's start from the bottom of that small tooth, come straight down, round out the bottom, and then bend that up. Let's do the same thing on the right. Going down, and then bending that up. Just going to make this one a little bit shorter. Now I want to tuck the bottom row of teeth in behind those drips. Let's start right in the middle, start with another point. I'm going to bend this out and up toward the left, and then bend that back down. Let's go back to the center, curving the opposite direction up towards the top, and then back down. Let's add a few more teeth on either side. Let's start back on the left, bending this up, come back down. Just work our way out towards the side with two more teeth. Now we're going to do the same thing over on the right. Now I want to connect each of these bottom points with a curve for the gum line. Coming down and up, and then just work our way across. I'm just going to close off the left side with a curve. Now I want to add some drips coming down from the bottom of the mouth. Let's start on the left side, come in and down, round at the bottom, go up. I'm just going to add a wave pattern coming across towards the right. Let's add one long drip coming down the middle. And just repeat this all the way across towards the right. Just tucking that out. Now let's go back to the left side of this drip. We're just going to work our way around the top of the mouth. Go up, down toward the side. I'm just going to wobble this line going all the way around the mouth. It's just going to be random. Just go larger and smaller. Working our way across. Come out towards the right and then pull that in. Now let's work our way around the outside of the head. Starting from the very top in the middle, going around the left side, going around and then down. Let's just bend this back in towards the side. Now to create an overlap, stepping out, down and out, just work our way down towards the bottom, just pulling that in. Let's go back up to the top and work our way across the right side. Let's add a drip on the side of the head, just pulling that in and up, come down towards the bottom, just wrap this around and then back in. Let's add some drips coming down the top of the body. Let's start over on the left, I'm gonna kind of make this like a blob monster. Coming down, and just tuck that in behind that front drip. Come out towards the right, and just pull that out. Let's draw on the side of the body, from the left and right side, and it's in and out, on the other side. I'm just gonna round out the hips, and just pull that up and in. Let's go back over towards the left, add those drips coming up, come in on the right side. Let's add a wave in the center of the body, going all the way around, and then out. Now I'm going to move to the center and add a curve, starting on the left, I'm going to go up, and then down. Let's leave a gap in the center, go to the left side, bend the leg going out, and then down towards the inside of the knee, go to the right, and do the same thing. Now from the knee, come down, and just bend that in towards the heels. Now you want to round out the heel, come up, and then down on the outside. Let's add some claws along the outside of the foot. We start from this point, bend this in, up towards the top of the claw, and then bend that down. I'm just going to pull this back up and in towards the bottom of the foot. Let's do the same thing on the right. All the way around towards the tip of the claw, and bend that back in. Let's add 2 more claws on either side. We start from the top, go up, and then down, and then just tuck this in towards the bottom. Do that one more time. Now I'm going to move up and draw the outside leg. Let's start on the side of the hip, bend this down and out. I'm going to round out the leg, come down and bend that in. Go to the top of the last claw, bend the foot coming in, and then up underneath the leg. Let's add some drip textures along the inside of the leg, starting on the top left, coming down, back up, and one over on the right side. Add one more curve on the inside of the ankle. And now we're going to go back up to the top and draw on the arms. Let's start from the side of the body. I'm going to bend the arm going out, and then down towards the elbows. Now let's bend the arm, coming out and then down towards the wrist. Let's add in the thumb. Starting from the wrist, bend this in, and then down towards the tip of the claw. Now I just want to taper this up and then back out towards the hand. Now we're going to add 3 fingers on either side. Start from the top of the hand, bend this around and then in, and move it wider as you come back up toward the top of the hand. Let's layer the last 2 fingers in behind. So we're going to start from the side, bend this around and then in, pull this up towards the top, and we'll do that again. Start from the side, in, all the way around, and just pull that in towards the outside of the wrist. Now I want to blend the arms up in towards the shoulders. Let's start from the side of the head. Start with a curve, coming down and then out. Let's round this out. Just going to add a drip along the top of the arm, coming in and then down, go over towards the right, and do the same thing. Let's go underneath the drip, bend the arm going out, and then down on top of the hand. Now we're going to add a little bit more texture inside the arms. Start with that drip on the left side, go over towards the right, add a small one across the wrist. Now I want to give our character a tail coming down in behind the legs over towards the left side. Let's start from the inside of the right leg, bend this down and across towards the left heel, go all the way towards the outside, bend this out and then down. Now we're gonna draw the top of the tail going wider as it comes in towards the side of the leg. And then we'll finish off by signing our art and adding a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. This is our interpretation of greed from Roblox Doors. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please make sure you subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single day. And if you want to keep drawing with me, you might want to check out this video over here. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.